Hey everybody, welcome to this full review of the new Samsung Smartwatch 2. A lot of things to cover, guys, so let's go ahead and start with the specs. I don't want to make the video too long, but there's a lot of information. So first, let me guys give you the specs. So as far as the specs, the phone works with Android. It works with NFC and Bluetooth. Also, it uses or works with any phones that has an Android 4.0 or later. As far as the battery time, low usage, the watch always on, you're gonna get about 7 days. Normal usage, 3 to 4 days with the watch always on. So that's as far as the battery. As far as Bluetooth, it supports Bluetooth 3.0. Like I said, Android 4.0 or later. As far as the charging, it supports a micro USB port, or it looks like it's actually a full-size USB port right there. It's water resistant, just so you can take this into the water. And as far as the display, we get a 1.6 LCD display, 1.6 LCD display. And as far as the different applications and all that this watch supports, you get Facebook, Twitter, you can control the music, calendar, slideshow. You can actually access the camera to take pictures and video on your phone. Missed call notifications, SMS, MMS. You can make calls with this watch, not from the watch, but you're gonna be able to make the calls using your phone by accessing the dialer on the watch. So those are the main specs. The other thing too, as far as the pixels and resolution, we get a 220 pixels by 176, like I say, LCD screen, and stainless steel metal band. So as you guys can see, this is not the plastic or rubber one. This is the stainless steel one. Looks really nice. This is the black color. I don't know if they have or they make this in different colors, but this is the black version. And also right there we see the Sony logo. Really easy to open. Just press right here on the sides to open. As far as resizing this, I don't know if there's an option for that. You might be able to get rid of some of the links right here to make it smaller if it's too big for you. And as far as the size of the watch, it's actually kind of oversized. I have big hands, and it looks just perfect for me, but it might be too big for most people, as you guys can see. So that's as far as the specs and the hardware. So let's go ahead and start with how this works. Basically, you're gonna have to download a couple of applications, and just a heads up, I tried to use the NFC with my Samsung Galaxy Note 3. It didn't work. So I had to use a Bluetooth application. And first, you're gonna have to download this application called Smartwatch 2. Second, you're gonna have to download an application called Smart Connect. And then after that, when you turn on Bluetooth, you're gonna see the watch, pair it, and then you're ready to go. As you guys can see, it's gonna say right there, Smartwatch 2 connected. So that's as far as how to make it work or pair it with your phone, and the two software that you need to download. Let's take a look now at the watch. So right here we get the power. Every time you get a notification or you turn on and off the watch, it's gonna make a noise or it's gonna vibrate really hard, depending on the notification style. That's the mode or sleep mode, if you will call it like that, when it's just displaying the time. So if you click right here on the power, the color change, you get more of a solid color, and then from this point We click home and we get access right here to the different applications. Let's first show you guys the settings. So here's the access to the settings, and we see right here Bluetooth, vibrate, so you can switch between vibrate and sound. As far as display, you get the brightness. Right now, I'm sorry, we have it to the maximum brightness, but we can do it to the automatic brightness. Notification style. And then going down, we see watch faces. This is where you're gonna change the watch or the clock face for all these different ones that they have available. And then you can also download some of these from the market. Most of the ones that they have on the market right now, you have to pay, I think, like 99 cents to maybe up to $3. But these ones that I'm showing you right now are free, and they come installed in the watch. Down here we see apps, and this is all turned on right now: alarm, stopwatch, timer, flashlight. Going down, date and time. You can switch between 24-hour clock or the regular clock. You can set the date and time, and then you can just select here so it syncs with the phone instead of need to set up the time and the date manually. So that's as far as the access to the settings. Right here we see notification of 3 screens. We are in the middle one. There's the first screen, second, and the last one. I don't know right now if you're gonna be able to add more screens. I'm not sure about that, but we get 3 out of the box. Right here we see access to the phone application, and we get access to contacts, and you can search by typing the letters. We get access right here to the phone or the call log. We go down right here. We can actually call some of these numbers. If we click right here on menu, we can send a text or we can call the number. If we click on call, it's gonna activate the phone, and you're gonna be calling that number. You can hang up here, go back. That's here's a dial pad if you need to dial a number that you don't have stored on your phone. So that's as far as the dial pad. We get the calendar right here. It shows all the days, the whole month actually, I should say, and it looks like we have a menu right here. And then right here we have access to a flashlight, which is gonna turn on the screen, make it really bright in white color. Right here we get access to the Gmail, and it also shows you a number there to display the amount of emails that you have there on red. If we click right there, we get access to the Gmail. We can click on any of these emails and we can read the message. If we click on menu, watch the phone right here, it's gonna open the Gmail application on the phone in order for you to reply to the email. Also going this way, I'm sorry, let's take a look here. We see the alarm. Going this way, we see the text messages. And again, we can reply. There's an option for a quick reply right here. Where are you? There's another one here. What are you up to? I don't think you have the choice to customize these. These are just like preloaded instant responses, I guess. And then you can do the icons too. So that's as far as the text message. Right here, guys, we get something really cool. We can access to the camera. So as you guys can see, we have right now the front-facing camera activated from the watch. and we can see whatever we see on the watch, or I'm sorry, on the phone. We can see it on the watch, and we can take a picture. It gives you the option to delete. We're gonna say delete. We can also record video, as you guys can see right there, and it's a recording video. I'm actually getting a phone call right now, as you guys can see, which I'm going to reject. So anyway, so we can pause the video, or stop the video, I'm sorry. Going this way, here's the access to timer. Here's the access to the music. Let's go ahead and exit the camera on the phone. Here's the access to the music. So that's the access to the music. What else we have? If we swipe down, we get access to a text message combined with the Gmail. And right here we get access to how to select the notifications by letter or by preference, or favorites, if you will call it like that, though. So anyways, as far as the controls, like I said, back button, home, menu. And let's do a quick demonstration, guys, on how the watch works when you get a phone call or a text. Alright guys, so we're gonna use this HTC One Max to make a phone call. So we're calling the Note 3. So as you guys can see, we get the option here to reject the call, and then once we access the watch right here, access to the call log, we get access to call back. And let's show you guys here. When I click there, call, there you have it. So that's the access to the call. And then let's see if we can show you guys quick here how it works when it comes to a text message. Let's see if I can send a text to the watch. And it might take some time to show up. In the meantime, as far as the price, the watch is $199 in comparison to the Samsung Galaxy Gear, which is $300. Also, let me show you what comes in the box. So this is how the box looks like. It has a really hard, clear plastic. And then right here, if we pull this out, what we get in the box is this really small USB cable, and of course the instructions. So that's all we get in the box. And here's the text, guys. There you have it. There is a notification. Again, if I go into the text messages, I'm sorry, right there, I can reply. click right here. And it's sending the text now to this phone right here, and there's a text message. So guys, that's all I have for right now. This is the Sony Smartwatch 2. I think it looks really nice. Battery life is good if you get up to 4 to 7 days. The only thing that you cannot do in comparison to the Galaxy Gear is take pictures with the actual watch. You can through the phone, but with the actual watch, you cannot take pictures or video or talk to the watch. But you can make the calls or receive the calls, reject them, send text, receive email, reply. You get access to Facebook, Twitter. So I think. Thanks for watching, guys, and subscribe. That was the Sony Smartwatch 2. We'll see you later.